Hello, my name is Donna Ellis. I am the creator of the Active Rest Fitness Program and Lifestyle, and I am inviting you to meet me on the deck. On the deck is where I help people get active for at least 30 minutes a day by providing workout sessions to fit any schedule and to eliminate most excuses. I also encourage people to prioritize rest and restorative sleep, to practice mindfulness in their eating habits and their physical abilities, and to build a community of support amongst family members, neighbors, and friends. If any of this sounds interesting to you, or if all of it sounds interesting to you, then please remember to like the video, share the video, and subscribe to my YouTube channel. The topic from the deck today is about the new year. I always hear people say, new year, new me, whenever there's a new year upon us. But I don't like that term because I think it takes away all of the things that you accomplished in the previous year, all of the good things that happen if you need to be a new you. I like to say new year, better me. That's what I'm going into 2024 with. What I'm doing is I'm trying to, think about all of the good things, all of the positive things that have happened in my life during 2023. All of the good people that have come into my life, all of the people who have supported me, throughout 2023, and springboard that into a better me in 2024. So let's take away the new year, new me term and say new year, better me. Let's think about all of the things that we accomplished. Let's think about all of the things that, we've done at work, within our families, within our communities. Think about all of the people that have supported you, have rallied around you. All of the good things about you, all of your good characteristics, everything that's good about you. Let's think about that and make that, a better you. You're probably already in the right mindset to do things better in 2024. You don't have to become a totally different person. You just got to probably activate some of the things that you're already thinking about in order to become a better you. You're already on the right path. We all are. So let's just go into 2024 with some positivity, trying to be just better people in general. Some of the ways that I've come up with that can make you or help me become a better me, a better you in 2024 is the first thing is in the first part, the first thing has two parts because they kind of work hand in hand. It's kind of one of those things of what came first, the chicken or the egg or the chicken or the chicken or the egg. First thing is get rest. One of the best gifts I could have given myself in 2023 after having had some very traumatic losses in my life. I lost both of my parents in 2023 and my father-in-law. So after having such traumatic loss and grieving so much of 2023, the best thing I could have done for myself, or the best thing I did for myself was I took a solo rest retreat. And I talk about rest all the time with active rest. It's a big component of my fitness program and lifestyle, is to make sure that you're getting pockets of rest. So just try to incorporate more periods of rest, more sleep into your 2024 is healthier for you. It's just better for you. It helps with brain functions, body functions, just your overall health. A lot of chronic illnesses you can be healed from if you just get enough sleep. Studies show this. This ain't Donna saying it. Studies, doctors, scientists show that people who sleep more deal with less chronic illnesses. So just get some rest. Just stop sometimes. Just stop and just be just to yourself. Don't have anything else to do. It can be a nap, but for me, it's also watering my plants. For me, it's just sitting and playing on my phone sometimes, just a little bit of time to myself. Also, the second thing is set some boundaries. Set some boundaries with your children, your spouse, or your any loved one, your parents, your job. Create boundaries. That's the second part. So I don't know what comes first, the rest, and then you learn to create boundaries, or you create the boundaries, and that's what's going to help you get that rest. A lot of folks don't know, and I tell people, your children are manipulating you. I have a 4-year-old. She's manipulative. We have a 19-year-old. She's manipulative. You have parents who are manipulating you to do things. They're making you feel guilty. They're making you feel sorry because they know that you love them, and they know that you love them unconditionally. And I hate that term too. Loving someone unconditionally does not mean that you just, you know, do everything at their command. They're taking advantage of you. Stop that. Make it stop. Create some boundaries with your family. Create some boundaries with your job. Let them know, this is my job. This is what I do. I'm not doing anything extra. Create those boundaries. Get out of that office. Get off of that job. Tell your parents, I'm going to spend this day with you. I got you here, but I got other things that I need to do, other things I need to take care of. Get somebody to help you with the kids. If you have a significant other, a loved one, ask them to, shoulder some of that work that you're doing, some of that driving around and carrying on and ripping and running, going to the grocery store. Ask for help. So that's part one, is asking for getting some rest and creating some boundaries. That's what you want to do. Number two, this one is very important to me. To make you a better you in 2024, my advice to you is to get some help. And what I mean by get help, I mean either get therapy or do both. Get therapy and coaching. Therapy deals with the past you, things that are still bothering you from your past. I received counseling when I was in college. It was just the best thing ever. Realized that I was dealing with some things from when I was a child. And I was able to talk to somebody who didn't know anything about me. They had no dog in the fight, as they say. She could talk to me. She could help me through. She can help me kind of think my way through. And they, of course, have exercises and things like that just kind of help you deal with things that are still affecting you today that maybe happened many years ago or yesterday. Also, too, I'm receiving therapy now. Like I said, I've gone through a lot of grief. I've gone through some traumatic losses this year. And so those things have affected other areas of my life that I didn't realize, and has caused some exhaustion, has caused some health issues, some internal issues like some stress issues, high blood pressure, things like that. Therapy is helping me get through some of those things and helping me with that. Also, like I said, therapy helps with the past things that are bothering you. Coaching, get some coaching to help make you a better you in the future. So if you want to lose weight, consider a fitness coach such as myself. If you want to, do well financially, if you have some money goals, find a money coach. Or a business coach if you're trying to springboard your business into a new space in 2024 and make it better, make it grow, then get a business coach. But getting some help from people who know what they're doing will make you a better you in 2024, either through therapy or coaching. The third thing that I want you to do, everybody goes into the new year with these just unreasonable expectations. And y'all know y'all not going to do that stuff. You have all these, I'm going to hit this goal. I'm going to do this. Be prepared to not hit those goals. By creating sustainable habits and routines. Start small. Do things that you know you can do long term. Don't go in with this grandiose idea of how things are going to be better in 2024, because 2024 is going to come with its own shares of ups and downs, and you need to be able to work your way through and manage those things. And so I think the best way you can do that is by creating sustainable habits and routines, things that you can stick to. Don't go on a diet that you know you can't stick to long term. Now, if you come in with the mindset that it's going to just kind of springboard you or just kind of kick you off, start you off on a new thing, then that's fine. But try to start small, make small changes, and create, routines that already fit into your lifestyle now. Same thing with working out. We all know that the gym is going to be super busy. For those of you that go to the gym, it's going to be packed. January 2nd. They're not going to go on the 1st. January 2nd. They'll get started. And January 1st is on a Monday. So what's 7 days? So probably January 8th, because people like to start on a Monday. So they probably won't start on January 1st because that's the actual holiday. But January 8th is going to be new year, new them. And they're going to be in the gym. Everybody's going to be in the gym. And that's a great thing. We joke about it, but it's actually a wonderful thing. But go in with the expectation, like, I'm going to start out with maybe 3 days a week, or I'm going to start out with morning workouts like we do at Active Rest at 5 o'clock in the morning. Start out with a couple of morning workouts. Make sure that it's something that can fit into the schedule that you already have, something that you want to do, and prep yourself for it. Have your clothes ready, know what you're going to do. Already have it on your calendar, build it into your day. That's the most important thing, is to make sure that these are things that you can stick to based on the schedules and the routines that you have already. All right, so those are just a few things that I think will help us have a new year, better me attitude, instead of trying to just reinvent the wheel and create a whole new person in yourself. Just remember that you're already doing well. You already have the mindset. If you already know that there are some things you need to change in your life or want to change in your life, you're already on the right track. You just have to grow it. You just have to nurture it, and that's going to help you become a better you. So, first thing, make it selfish season. Be all about you. Get you some rest, and make sure you just prioritize yourself. Create those boundaries. Number 2, get you some help, either through therapy to help you deal with some things from the past, or through coaching, or both. To help, it can be therapy and coaching to help you deal with things in the future, your future goals, your future outlook. And then number 3, just create some sustainable habits and routines. Don't try to go, all out with all of this, just, because there's so much stuff out there, so much grandiose ideas and things like that. Just try to start small and do things that already work with your day-to-day life. I think that will help you become a better you. And I'm going to take my own advice. I'm going to go through these things and just look at some areas where I can grow, where I can get some help, get more help. Of course, I'm already on this rest thing. I'm already creating boundaries. Like I said, we're already there. We just got to, either put it into action or do more of it. So I hope that this message helps you. I hope that it encourages you. As always, thank you for listening, and I hope you have a great day.